Hello everyone, my name is Kara and I currently live in the Dominican Republic. Today I'm going to be continuing my series of what I like and what I don't like about living here. Today I am talking about the weather, the climate, the heat, the hurricane season, all of it. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Well, that depends on the person, that depends on your personal preferences. It also depends on what specific area of the island you live on, as well as even the time of year if you're just visiting. The island has a tropical climate, obviously, so it's pretty much hot and humid all year round. But there is a little bit of variance, and when I say a little bit, I mean a very little bit. It's nowhere near as much variance as you would expect to find in a location more inland or even a place farther north or farther south of the equator, like Pennsylvania, where I'm from. I moved here in the hottest month of the year, in August, which has an average daily temperature of about 83 degrees Fahrenheit or 28 degrees Celsius. Typically, from roughly May to October, the weather is pretty hot and muggy. From December to March, the weather is slightly more mild as this is the slightly cooler time of the year. The coldest month of the year is January, which has an average temperature of 77 degrees Fahrenheit or 25 degrees Celsius. As you can see, the temperature does not really vary all that much, and personally it usually feels a lot hotter than the reading on the thermometer. Another thing to note is that from about May to November is the hurricane season. Those are the months when rain is much more common, and there are often days or even weeks at a time when there will be heavy downpours. Another thing about hurricane season is that it is much more common that hurricanes will cause rain and flooding rather than hitting the island straight on and having a direct impact. Personally, coming from Pennsylvania, I didn't know what to expect when I heard about this hurricane season. There are only a few hurricanes that I remember in my lifetime, the biggest one being Hurricane Katrina in 2005. And when that hit, of course, there were pictures, videos in the news for weeks on end to show us how much damage the hurricane had done. So that is the sort of thing that comes to my mind when I hear hurricane season. But fortunately, there are very few hurricanes that have hit the Dominican Republic and had an impact to that extent. So if you're like me and you're from a place that does not really feel the impact of hurricanes, don't worry about that too much. Overall, the weather here is a very positive aspect of living here for many people, and yes, I do like it. I like how it is warm all the time, and I like how I don't have to think about what to wear every day. I know what to expect when I walk outside each day, so it is nice to have that consistency. I do bring my umbrella and rain jacket in my backpack with me to school each morning, even if it doesn't look particularly cloudy that day, just to be on the safe side in case it's raining when it's time to leave. But even though the weather can be and is a very positive aspect of living here, I do have to say, especially during the hotter months, I am sweating all the time. Yes, I am a person that tends to sweat a lot, so it's really just something that I just have to get used to. I would like to think that I've gotten more accustomed to the heat, but since I arrived in the hottest month in August, and we're just now passing through the cooler months, we shall have to wait a few weeks to see if I really did get accustomed, or if it was just that slight change in temperature helped me out a little bit. That brings us to the end of today's video. I hope it was informative to someone, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for watching and stopping by my channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the episodes of this series about what I like and don't like about living here in the Dominican Republic. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!